Hello, I'm John with Roadkill Incorporated, and today I want to do a quick video on a trick that lets you install third-party batteries in the original A1181 white MacBook. They're a little difficult to install, and I'll show you how that can be done. So anyway, if you have an OEM battery, original end manufacturer, you know it's an OEM battery because it has an Apple symbol, says MacBook on it, and they're generally nice and heavy. So you just put that in there like that, and then use something to turn the battery lock, and it turns all the way, and you're all set. The battery's locked in there. But if you have a third-party battery, or I should say a lot of third-party batteries, unfortunately, they're badly molded and created such that it's not quite that easy. You know it's a third-party battery because it doesn't say Apple, it doesn't say MacBook. It's not counterfeit. It's not trying to tell you it's an OEM battery. It's not revealing. It's not giving you any identifying, patented markers of or trademarked elements that would make it an illegal battery. So it's a perfectly legal third-party battery. It's just not that great quality. So try to do the same thing with this. Unfortunately, the battery lock only turns about halfway, and if you force it, then the battery lock will eventually break out, and then you've got a computer that has bigger problems. So I want to show you how to deal with this issue. Basically, it has to do with these little metal tabs that come out when you turn the battery lock. These tabs need to go into grooves in the battery, and these grooves are right there, these guys right here. So basically what's going on is these grooves are not big enough. So it's very simple what you need to do. You just need to take an X-Acto knife and just cut like a sliver along each side. So let's see if I can do this. Don't need to do much, just a little bit on either side. Always cut away from you, as they say. So blow out the sort of the residue that's in there, or the loose plastic. So now, if you put that back in, see if this works. There you go. Still a little tight. Maybe I could trim out some more, but yeah, basically the battery now fits in the slot. So yeah, a lot of people sort of struggle with this and don't realize that it's pretty much just that simple. A lot of people say, well, why don't you just use OEM batteries? Well, that would be nice, but unfortunately in the refurbishing world, the situation we have is that there are millions of these laptops in the world, perfectly good laptops, and by the time they're made available to recyclers or whoever, half the batteries are bad, half the original batteries are bad, and half the original chargers are bad. So what do you do about that? You can't go spend $100 on an OEM battery or an OEM charger when the laptop itself isn't worth that much money. So that presents a problem. That means you have to rely on third-party batteries, third-party chargers, if the usable machines are still going to have a life. So yeah, it's a problem that hasn't quite been solved, and these third-party batteries do exist. We kind of have to put up with them. I think in the repair community we need to fight for the existence of high-quality third-party devices. So that we can have a low-cost third-party solution that works well and preferably doesn't require this fix that I've just showed you. So anyway, I hope that helps you, and thanks for watching. Again, this is John with Roadkill Incorporated, and I'll talk to you soon.